All right. Eventually, I'm going to get into these challenges, but I would like to get an S ranking in all of the legendary challenges, if not all of the challenges, before I do that, so that I'm well versed on each of the games to jump into these. Welcome to part 4. Thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to be going through Zelda 1. I've gone back and gotten an S rank in some of these offline. This one I think was the most noticeable one. Notable one. This one was pretty hard to get an S in. I went a number of different paths to try and get these coins, but ultimately what I was able to do is exactly what's on screen for the demo. Just give it a quick watch. Which they show you how to do it, but I was zigzagging through the coins getting A++, and I just couldn't pull off an S. And then finally let's watch it again. What was my input? I love that they have the input reader. Yeah. See, I'm still holding run, which is maybe unnecessary. I'm not sure. But I hit over, and then I let off run, and I just kind of neutral the D-pad. And then I'm cutting my jumps to collect all the coins. So that was fun. That was actually pretty fun to try and get an S rank in. What else did I do offline? I haven't done this one yet. I will go back and do... After I did this offline, I thought I'm going to do like a separate stream where I go back and S all the A++s that I have in one stream. But for now, let's stick with Zelda. I skipped over this one by accident yesterday. I went off on a tangent and missed it. So let's do it now. Defeat Aquamentus. All right, let's defeat him. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So he's not hitting me with his body, he's hitting me with the projectile, and that's what's knocking me back. I wonder if I can hit him in the feet. Because I'm going to get there faster. No. Okay, it's got to be the head. How do I S this? Dang. This is tough. There we go. Nice. Man, this is a very interesting game to learn how to play fast. I'm starting to really like it. So, the issue is with my D-pad. It's very sensitive. I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller, and the D-pad is great and very sensitive. And so when I roll my thumb to go to left or right, it's not ghosting an up input because technically I'm leaning up on the right side, but the up is taking the input, even though my whole finger is on the right because I'm pressing it on the upper part. For some reason, up is the dominant input rather than right. So that is what's causing Link to go up all the time. I wonder if it would be different with a different controller, but I'm not going to worry about that because the joystick has definitely solved that issue for me. I just tried using the D-pad again because I really like the D-pad for NES games, but the joystick is fine. I thought I was going to dislike the joystick a lot playing NES games because I usually play on a regular NES. But this controller is very nice, and I like it. So anyway, I'm going to go with the S that I already got for that. And let's start on the Master Challenges. Beneath the Hollow Tree. Yikes. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we going to have to do this whole dungeon? No, we just got to enter it. There's no way this is an any percent speedrun. Yeah, okay. Yikes. Okay. That's fine. This could be S. Could be, could be, could be. No. A little bit faster. Boost it ahead. A little bit faster. There we go. 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 All right. Dark Nut, Dust Up. Okay. Let me kill you. That was not good at all. I'm so trash at this. Switch back to the D-pad. Can't switch to bombs. This is hard. This is very hard. You gotta get just right there on them. They do a lot of damage. Gosh, and they turn on a dime. How do I reset again? I just have to learn their pattern. Okay. All right, I'm getting better. Really want to be using the D-pad, so gonna try and switch back to the D-pad. The joystick for this is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna be deliberate with my inputs. Rather than just rolling my finger, I'm just gonna try and tap it. Okay. This is very difficult. There it is. Okay, wow. So yeah, it's complete RNG as to where they move. Maybe it's learnable RNG, but I doubt I'll ever be someone who can learn those patterns without dedicating a significant portion of time to a run. Man, I like this game. I'm not good at speedrunning it. I gotta get better. Pretty good. I'm slowly getting better. I think it helped a lot to be more deliberate with my D-pad inputs, especially with this game. Link is actually very sensitive with the movement and will respond. I have to be more mindful of how I'm hitting the D-pad. I can't just like roll my finger over and expect them to go in the direction that I want. I could do that with a joystick, but the joystick, man, it doesn't feel like it was made for this game, to be honest. You can tell it when you're trying to be fast. Casually, joystick or D-pad honestly is fine. But when you're trying to go fast and you need those specific inputs, I think the D-pad is going to be better. All right, here we go. I'm going to go back and forth another 30 times on D-pad and joystick. Wizrobe Warrior. Okay, these guys are lots of fun, if I recall. Basically, just don't get hit. What is this? Does that do anything? Okay. Okay. Wow, this is very difficult. Okay. Better. Let's just start that one over. Nope. That's another example of me attacking and then trying to switch directions. Come here. Whew, this is tough. Why does it take 1,000 hits? Oh man, this is so hard. Alright, I can't just tank it because it's really important that I keep my sword projectile, which I lose after one hit. I missed one. Sometimes I can block it with my sword. I mean, with my shield. I already lost it. Here we go. Nope. What do I currently have? Do I have an A++? Alright, I might just go for A++. There we go. Alright, the body will follow. Okay. Defeat Gleeok. Okay. Okay, not very good. Maybe from the side is better? It's hard to say. I think maybe just right here from the... I'm not hitting him. Okay. Man, this is crazy. They seem to be... From the side, I mean, I still get blasted by his projectiles. But it seems to be better. Okay, let me just go... That was way worse. I'm just not hitting him as many times. Okay. I think I'm expecting the hitbox to be jankier than it actually is. I think it's pretty precise. Okay. God, the knockback is really, really bad. I think that's why it's better to be on a side, so that if you get knocked back, it's to the left or right rather than all the way back. And the run back, you get caught by the stones. Okay. So we come out. Really feel like he needs to be dead. Okay. Just like getting right up in there. I need to be more deliberate with my hits. So, I'm just spamming, which isn't what you can do in this game. You cannot do that. You have to watch the animation of Link, and you have to time your hits to when he pulls his sword back. Still spamming. I'm getting ragdolled around, but I think I was better with my inputs there. I'm not trying to dodge anything, and so I'm just getting blown around the arena. You can actually spam it pretty good. So spamming attack isn't too bad, actually. This is such an annoying fight. There's just crap going everywhere. And then you just keep getting knocked back. And I don't have a bow. I don't know if you can even hurt this guy with a bow. Did I A++ this already? Maybe we just stay in front of him. At least for the beginning. I already did A++ it. I just did it again. Let's see. Let's just stay with it a little bit longer. Gosh, being able to kill this guy so quick really means you gotta take so much damage. There it is. You really have to hone in on your control of Link. I think that time, I was, first of all, I wasn't getting knocked around as much, which I think is a little bit of luck. But I was hitting the direction and then attack instead of just kind of spamming attack. The problem with spamming attack is when you then want Link to face a new direction, if you're attacking, he's just not going to do that. And then combine that with him getting knocked back in a direction that you're the opposite of the direction that you're trying to go. It's disorienting, and you kind of lose control of Link in this fight. So I think, yeah, this is a good master challenge, because in order to get an S, you can't really dumb luck your way to an S. You have to have a pretty good understanding of how Link moves around and attacks, and his relationship between attacking and moving in this chaotic situation. Pretty cool. Kind of stressful, not annoying. I'm not loving it like I did Super Mario. Super Mario is just delightful platforming, which is my favorite thing in a video game. This is like cool and interesting, and I like it. I'm still not sold on a speedrun for this. Mainly because of a skill issue. I'm not that good at this game. So I think playing this casually might be how Zelda 1 sits in my library. But that's okay. It's always good to get better at games, whether or not you're going to speedrun them or not. I am fine with that S, though. And that's kind of one of my gauges, is if I see an S and I'm like, oh, I can do better. Super Mario Bros. 1, I did that on almost every challenge. Like, oh, I can get that time lower. I can get that time lower. It was a delight to do that. With this one, it was like, oh, thank God, I got an S. I can move on. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not doing that again. What is the legendary challenge? The legend challenge. Labyrinth champion. Okay. Level 1 labyrinth. Okay, so let's just do one of the dungeons. Do level 1. Let's look up this classified information. Very cool. I really like these snippets from, I assume this is from a Nintendo Power magazine. Reach the Triforce with all haste. If it's not directly from an old Nintendo Power magazine, I appreciate that it's done in that vein. Find the 4 keys. All right, so we're going to go right, up, left, And I can't access this during the game. So, should I cheat? I've got a monitor up here. Let me see. There we go. All right, I've got the map up there now. So, you see me looking up. It's me cheating. Here we go. Okay. I thought I was going to have to kill all of them. Please go in the door. All right, and then we go up. Through this door. Key in here. Boss. Dude. Okay. We're gonna do that again. This time I'm gonna do it. I did that with the D-pad. Let's do it with the joystick now. Straight up. There's a key in here. Alright, this one I think is just kill all the skeletons. Yeah, okay, because it appears it's not on the body of a skeleton. If it is, you can see that. So let's just go. And then we're going to go up. And he's right here. Key here. Or, wait. Key in here. Alright, now we're just gonna blast him. Alright, I think maybe this will be a plus plus. Nice. Let's get an S. Straight up. That stinks. Probably dead. Maybe I can get a heart drop. Redo. Come on. I'm excited for the next game. I wonder what the next one is. I already forgot. Alright, already ahead. Key in here. Okay. Good amount of hearts still. That's good. Gonna go right. And then we're gonna go up. Chase the skeleton on the left. That's unfortunate. Wish I didn't take that hit. Straight through. And then down. Nope. Alright, let's have a good boss fight. Alright, this could be an S. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that clear. I might could do it a little bit faster, but I thought that was pretty good. And with that, I have S'd all of the Zelda challenges. Pretty cool. Again, I'll go back and S the ones that I haven't in a separate video. That might be kind of fun. Might be a frustrating video. If I wasn't willing to do it on the first go around, then saving it all for one video probably isn't the best idea, but maybe it'll be fun to watch. Metroid. I'm very excited. Let's do Metroid. Okay. What is this? Morph Ball? Alright. Gosh, the music in Metroid is so good. You gotta be very precise. Okay. So I'm trying to not over jump. I'm trying to land just exactly on the platform so I can hit jump again faster. I bet that's the difference between A++. Here it is. This is S. Awesome. Between A++ and S is what I was going to say. But then I got the S. Let's see what's next. Quick draw. Okay. Do I have to jump up there for an S? Yes, I do. Alright, I gotta get over there and press up. Wasn't fast enough? Okay. I'm doing it wrong. S is gonna be difficult. Missed. I'm trying not to run off the edge. Okay. There we go. This is cool. How many do we have for Metroid? Okay, so we have more for Zelda, which is understandable. Zelda's quite a bit bigger of a game. Man, what am I going to have to do here? I think I would like Metroid for the NES. I really like it. I do. I think it's pretty groundbreaking for what it did for video games. This spooky planet that you have to just sort of discover, and you go all over the place. You don't really know where to go, and that's the idea. You're lost on this kind of haunted seeming planet. And then you get to Mother Brain, and it's the most frustrating fight. All of these projectiles just coming at you all at once, knocking you off the platform while you shoot this stationary boss. Not my favorite. I think minus that Mother Brain room, this would probably be one of my favorite NES games. But because the end is so frustrating, it's still good, but it's not one of my favorites. I wonder, the reason I say that is I wonder if that could be. But then I feel like if they were going to throw a Mother Brain fight at you for Legendary, they would have thrown a Ganon fight at you for Zelda, which they didn't do. You just had to clear one dungeon, which honestly is, that's not really that hard. So I wonder what this would be. Maybe it's fighting Ripley or I forget the other boss. There's only two bosses in Metroid 1 instead of 4, like in Super. What's his name? Craig? Is that it? Something like that? Alright. Power grab bomb. Okay. Cool. Up and out. The platforming in this game is really good. Because you have the regular jump that you can control, but then you have the flip that's a little more wily. I really like that. And you can jump really high. Excuse me. Enter the gate on the right wall. Okay. Up. I press shoot instead of jump. So basically, if you hit jump and then over, then you do the regular jump. But if you hit jump while you're pressing left to right, you'll do the flip. and you go up forever. Let me tell you. That should have been an S. I don't want to wait right there. Nope. Maybe I'll just do a flip jump around. How do I get around him? Maybe I just wait. Let's see if that's that big of a deal. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna play it safe. And the way that I'm gonna make up time is cutting my jumps so that I land on the platform. You see how I jump way over the platform and then I land on it? I'm gonna try and just cut my jumps so that I land. I'm still not doing it. I'm cutting them more than I was before, but that's a good way to save time. See, that's the problem with doing it, though, is maybe you cut it too short and then you basically forfeit the run you're doing. I'll do it. Let's just play it safe. Let's just get another good time down. Oof. All right. This is a fun one. I like the platforming a lot. It's a lot different than Mario, but very good. I always enjoy a game when there's a lot of times where I'm like, I'll blame the game or I'll blame the controller, but I appreciate it when it's more black and white. Where it's user issue. Like if I make a mistake, it's clear that I just hit the wrong button or I wasn't good enough. And I was fighting that feeling in Zelda just because I couldn't accept the way that he controlled. Samus is very straightforward. Jump, regular, flip, don't get hit. I'm going to be honest, I did not pay attention to what this is. Enter the gate. Oh, I just redid the same one. All right, let's finish up these hard trials and then I'll probably call this video. Yeah, I'm just going to dodge those enemies. I'm probably not going to shoot them because you can't run and gun. Okay. Can you run and gun? You can run and gun. Okay. I bet I can just run off that ledge and grab it. Let's just go ahead and see if we can run off. Yeah, you can just run off the edge. Alright, we got an S incoming. S incoming. Nope. What do I do there? I'm just gonna, maybe I just take the hit. That's probably fine. Wow. I thought I did really well there. think that's enough to keep me from getting an S. Alright. There we go. Okay, good. So much lag. There's our S. Very cool. Grab, screw, attack. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm going to have to hit select for the missiles. And then I could just leave it on select. Alright. Yikes. What does it start me on missiles? It does. Okay. Well, there you go. All right. So I can start shooting the missiles from way back there, which is what I'm gonna have to do. Wow, that's only an A+. Alright, we're still gonna do the big jump here. Whoops. Lot of weird inputs. Not even close, man. Better, but still. Wow, that was the S. So A++ is somewhere in the middle of that second. That's crazy. Okay. Final challenge for today. The final hard challenge of Metroid. Breakdown. Yeah, and then enter the... oh wait, this is a different spot. Looks like I already have the Varia suit. Okay. I got caught up on the floor. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let's see what this is going to be. Kraid. I think I called him Craig. Kraid. All right, so we're going to fight Kraid. Cool. All right. So that's going to do it for today. We were able to get S's in all of Zelda 1, which is very cool. I reviewed the S I got in this challenge and then decided anything that I don't get an S in, I'm going to do a final video at the end to get an S in absolutely everything. Yeah, and then we went through normal and hard Metroid challenges. So next time we're going to go through Master and Legendary, Gonna get all S's, and then we're gonna start on Donkey Kong. Depending on how fast we get through Metroid, we might be able to do all of Donkey Kong on the next video, which will be cool. Zelda took quite a lot. It was fun. It was good. I'm enjoying Metroid a little bit more, and I'm excited to dive into Donkey Kong. Never played this game. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Stay tuned for the next one, and bye-bye.